Guys, it's your girl Jay Antoinette and welcome back to another video, guys. So today in this video I am going to be talking about how you can become a medical technologist in Jamaica. Now this video was requested by a subscriber, so shout out to you. Kaylan Edwards, I think her name is. Shout out to you, and this video is specifically for you. Thank you so much for giving me this suggestion. So guys, let's get straight into this video, and as usual I like to remind you that I do lifestyle content, I do PCS videos, makeup videos, and a whole host of other things. So if that's something that you're interested in, go ahead and click that subscribe button down below and show your girl some support by giving this video a thumbs up as well. And if you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for your love and your support. I appreciate you so much. So guys, let's get straight into this video. All right guys, so medical technology. Let's start from the beginning because a lot of people don't still know what medical technology really is. So basically, medical technologists are persons that analyze different body fluids in order to help to determine what can be truly going on with the patient. So there are many different disciplines underneath of medical technology. You have clinical chemistry, you have microbiology where I work, you have blood bank, you have hematology, you have histology, cytology, and I think that's all. I think I've covered everything. So you have those major disciplines that you can come under, and most persons tend to specialize in a specific area. You rarely have generalist medical technologists in Jamaica, but you do have that in the States and in other countries where you are not specifically in a particular area, like you can work all different areas. So as I said, I am a microbiologist. Currently I work in the virology section, and it is pretty rewarding. It's a nice, and it's new because it's not something that we really went in depth in school, so I really enjoy my time there. So yes, so first of all, in Jamaica there are only two major institutions that actually offer medical technology. That is Northern Caribbean University, where I went, and the University of Technology in Kingston. No, NCU is in Mandeville. So yeah, so when you're going to apply, the major thing that you need to know is the subjects that you're going to need to apply. So if you're going to be applying to a medical technology program, you do need mathematics, you do need to have English as well, and you will need biology, chemistry, and I think it's two other subjects. So for myself, I had human and social biology, I had chemistry, I had physics, I had biology, I had mathematics, English. I have 9 subjects in total, so 9 or 10, one of those, but I have those subjects, and that's what I used to get into university. So upon that, now you apply. No, I know that you have to do an interview. When I was going to school, I didn't have to do an interview, but I am hearing now that in order for you to be accepted into the program, you do have to have an interview to be accepted. So I'm pretty sure they're just gonna ask you like some simple questions about yourself and your academia, what things you participated while you were in school and stuff like that. So it is a 4-year program, and it consists of 3 years at school. Well, this is specifically, I think it's the same thing for UTech, but I'm really specifically talking about Northern Caribbean University. So you do 3 years of basically bookwork, which includes labs, general courses, and your core courses as well. So your core courses are things that are like specific to your actual program. General courses will be like math, English, and like genetics and stuff like that. So yeah, you do have that. So yeah, after that, now you do a year of internship. So let me backtrack a little bit. So for NCU, what they do is after your 2 years, you do apply for something called fundamental year. So you literally have to fill out a document that is like an application for fundamental year. And if you're going to be applying for fundamental year, you must have completed all of your other courses, and you aren't, I think you're only allowed to have like 3 or 6 credits outstanding. Like for myself, I know I had not clinical, but it was organic chemistry that I had outstanding. So you are allowed to do have those credits outstanding, because you can do that in the summertime, which is what I did. So yes, you apply for fundamental year, and upon entering fundamental year, you do strictly medical technology courses. So in that time, you will have medical microbiology, you will have clinical chemistry, you will have blood bank, which I hate so much with a passion, and you will have hematology, and yeah, those are the main courses that you will be doing, and there are 2 parts to that. So it is a little intense, but it's worthwhile, I'll tell you that much. My experience at NC was amazing. I absolutely loved the college that I went to. Didn't love all the experiences that I had, but I loved the college that I went to. And this is not a promotion video, people, but it is a good institution and it keeps you well-rounded. I will interject that. So yes, so after that, no, you after you complete that, you will have to do something called language and content. Now, language and content is basically like an open forum between you, external persons, and your lecturers, where they will actually ask you questions that about stuff that you have learned throughout your entire program, whether it be from like your analysis, different type of crystals and stuff like that. They will ask you like a lot of questions. So it is kind of nerve-wracking, I'll be honest, but once you know you have the information and it's applied and you remember everything, it is easy breezy, trust me. So yes, when I was there, we had to do 2 parts. I'm not sure how it is now, but we had to do 2 parts at that time, and then they put that grade together, and that total grade will now give you your average, and that will rank you on which place you go to do your internship. No, I did my internship in Kingston, and when you're doing an internship, it's 6 months, so you spend a specific amount of time in different areas. I think the longest period of time that you will spend is in microbiology, because microbiology has so many different subsections. You will spend a longer time in microbiology because you have immunology, you have bacteriology, you have parasitology and enteric. So it's a lot of different subsections. You do have mycology and virology in bacteriology as well, but because we don't have enough time to to do all of that, you aren't able to go to those sections. But when you are in bacteriology, there are different areas within bacteriology that you do have to go through this. So that's why it takes such a long time. And yeah, so you will spend 6 months there. The best experience of my life. I did not know that I would love doing medical technology until I went on internship. I kid you not. When I was in school, I actually kind of did not like the subjects, but once I went and I did internship, I was like, wow, like this is something that I really love. Like I really love medical technology. I think for me, I'm a more practical person, so when I get to apply things and when I get to do things that are hands-on, that is when you actually see me excelling more. So that's my little internship experience. I really loved it. I do work in microbiology now, as I said, and it's very rewarding. I got a job as soon as I finished internship. Before I even graduated, I got a job, and I'm just thankful for that, and the persons that gave me that opportunity, I am very grateful, because a lot of persons who do medical technology have not been able to find jobs within their field. So therefore I'm very grateful, and I thank God every day for that privilege of having that. So yeah, so this is my degree from NCU. There it is. This is all the money that my mother and my father spent. This is what we got for it. But no, it was a real nice journey going to NCU. And also you do get a license as well. So this is my first license, so I keep it right here in here. It's like just a little reminder. So this is my medical laboratory technologist license, my first ever license. So I graduated the 14th of August 2016. Best experience ever. I have rotated in different sections. I have been in bacteriology, I have been in mycology, I have been in enteric, and now I'm in virology. I have been all over. So I consider myself a well-rounded medical technologist. If I really had to go into another section, to be honest with you, I really like hematology. I've always liked hematology. I don't know why, because it's one of the most intense areas compared to blood bank. I hate blood bank. Like, I would never do blood bank. But yeah, that would be another area that I would consider doing. So yeah, that's what I'm doing now. That's my experience, and that's how you can become a medical technologist in Jamaica. There are minor labs and major labs. So you have University Hospital of the West Indies Laboratory, you have National Public Health Laboratory, you have micro labs, you have biomedical labs. There's so many different labs in Jamaica now. Like, at first, medical technology was like a small little cluster thing. I know it's like a super huge field. So there is many opportunities. You can also travel. You will have to do the ASCP if you're going to be traveling to do work in the States. I did try my best to study and do that when I first left college, but the Lord has other plans for you sometimes, and sometimes he just wants you to do something else. So I have not worked abroad as a full-time medical technologist. I have volunteered abroad and like summertime in a lab in Bermuda, but I have not worked full-time abroad as a medical technologist just yet. But I am loving my experience. You know, every job has pros and cons. Let me know if you guys want me to do a video on that. I can do pros and cons of medical technology in Jamaica. Yes, so I hope this video was very helpful, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. Give it a thumbs up, guys, and share it with your friends and your families. Maybe you know somebody who wants to do medical technology and they're not very sure about how they can actually get into the program. I do recommend you going to Northern Caribbean University. No offense to my UTech people, both schools are very good, but of course I'm going to advocate for my school. All right, so guys, thanks so much for tuning in. I appreciate you, and I love you all so much. All right, guys, catch me in another video. Bye, my loves.